There's a reason this destination has been so popular in recent years. Welcome to Mojo Travels, and today we're counting down our picks for the most breathtaking natural sights in Iceland. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most awe-inspiring landscapes in this small Nordic country. Kvitsørkjør. Located just off the ring road of the northwestern coast of Iceland, sits a rock formation, or basalt stack, that is accessible for most travelers. The structure was once the plug of a volcano and stands roughly 50 feet high. Though this site is naturally occurring, conservation efforts have been made to ensure it remains intact by securing the base with concrete. Fun fact, the name Kvitsørkjør roughly translates to white shirt, and the landmark was named because of all the guano, commonly known as bird poop, that covers it. Kirkjufell. In western Iceland near Grundarfjörður, you'll find this country's most photographed mountain. The name Kirkjufell translates to Church Mountain in Icelandic, and just by looking at it, you can understand the name. It's possible to hike to the top, although this is only recommended for very experienced hikers, or those traveling with a guide. And if you can, try to see this mountain at nighttime with a backdrop of the Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights. The remote and desolate appearance of the mountain in the winter months made it the perfect filming location for Game of Thrones, when they were shooting scenes that took place beyond the wall. Reynisfjara Beach. About a 2-hour drive from the nation's capital of Reykjavik on the southern coast of the island is Reynisfjara, known for its black sand beaches. If you didn't know that black sand beaches were even a thing, we'll forgive you, because there aren't many of them in the world. And in fact, back in 1991, this area was voted by National Geographic as one of the most amazing non-tropical beaches on the planet. This site is very accessible to tourists because of its proximity to Iceland's country circumnavigating ring road. Nearby Dýrhólaey is just as beautiful. Gullfoss. There are many epic waterfalls in this small country, but Gullfoss, or Golden Falls, is probably the most visited. And we'll say it, maybe the most beautiful. Located within a canyon of the Hvítá River in the southwestern part of Iceland, this waterfall is part of the Golden Circle, a popular tourist route that covers some of the country's most awe-inspiring sights. It's common to be able to see rainbows spanning the falls depending on weather conditions, so make sure to have your photo equipment ready for this one. No matter what time of year, this spot is a can't-miss attraction. Landmannalaugar. Inside the Fjallabak Nature Reserve in the Icelandic Highlands, you'll find this gorgeous natural gem. Comprising geothermal hot springs and truly otherworldly landscapes, Landmannalaugar may be slightly more remote than some of the other spots on our list, but it's definitely worth the effort to visit. The name translates to the people's pools, and Icelandic citizens surely take advantage of this natural resource. The rainbow of colors in the mountainsides is created by the volcanic rock rhyolite, which gives them their distinctive range of hues. Jökulsárlón. The Breiðamerkurjökull Glacier in southeastern Iceland creates this spectacular body of water. This lagoon is filled with huge pieces of ice that vary in size and shape and reflect different colors depending on the weather and time of day. Talk about bling! Of course, you can appreciate the views from the shores, but there are also boat tours that can take you right into the center of the icy action. Depending on the time of year, you might even be able to spot seals. Jökulsárlón is part of Vatnajökull National Park, which offers even more to explore. Seljalandsfoss. We've already explored one waterfall on our list, but this one couldn't be more different. While Gullfoss falls tumble in a gorge, Seljalandsfoss is a tall waterfall that you can actually venture behind to gain spectacular views. If you plan on taking the path into the cave behind the falls, make sure to pack some rain gear because you're sure to get wet. This almost 200-foot-high waterfall is conveniently located just off Route 1 in the southern part of the country and is easy to pay a visit to. Vatnajökull. If you want to feel like you've truly traveled to another planet, there is no better destination than this one. We saw the exterior of the outlet glacier when we looked at Jökulsárlón, but if you want to delve even deeper into this glacial natural wonder, planning to take a tour of Vatnajökull's ice caves is a bucket list experience. You can only visit in the colder months, which makes things difficult for most tourists who visit in the summer, but planning an off-season trip is worth it for this spot alone. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Mojo Travels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.